Good Thursday, everyone. This is meteorologist Dave Snyder at the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. A 982 millibar low sits out in the western Bering Sea north of Shemya and Kiska Island. High pressure across the Alaska Range and parts of the Susitna Valley stretches all the way into the Gulf of Alaska. Both of these systems are remaining fairly strong, and neither wants to budge or move out of the way to let the other one by. What that means is western Alaska, the Alaska Peninsula, and most of the eastern chain will be set up in a strong south and southeasterly flow as we head into the weekend, and that could produce some high surf and coastal flooding for parts of western Alaska. Let's get to the high surf advisories that begin tonight for the Bering Strait region, as well as the south-facing coastline of the Seward Peninsula. Both areas are looking at a 3 to 4 foot surge in the region and maybe 6 to 8 foot seas offshore. That could present some breaking waves over the coastline and up on the beaches where you are. Make sure to move back any property off the beach to make sure it isn't damaged. Around Kotlik, a 2 to 3 foot surge is expected as well. Some coastal flooding is possible in the area, and the entire region is looking at 40 to 50 mile per hour winds as we head into the weekend, and many locations will see surf that's about 2 feet above normal high tide. So be prepared again as the water comes up across parts of western Alaska. Once again, a high surf advisory for the Bering Strait region, including St. Lawrence Island and the western end of the Seward Peninsula, the south-facing shores of the Seward Peninsula, and a coastal flood advisory for the Yukon Delta region, specifically around Kotlik. As we head into Friday, the frontal boundary working across the Bering Sea into the west coast will be weakening as it goes, but again, those south winds will persist and periods of rain and gusty winds will be possible. High pressure across the Gulf should set up for a nice period around Kodiak Island. Clouds will be moving in as we go into your Friday. For southeast, a very dry sky it looks like. Conditions should be very nice around Haines and Skagway, and southward a little breezy at times, but nothing you can't handle as we head into the weekend. High pressure across northern parts and western areas of the Yukon will draw in that southerly flow, and moisture along the Brooks Range should turn into rain on the south side and snow showers at elevation. Across southwest, periods of heavy rain may develop as a wave of low pressure quickly moves up out of the western Gulf and into Bristol Bay. A 1,002 millibar low will drag warm front into Kodiak. Areas of rain should develop as we head into Saturday. With Alaska's statewide weather, this is meteorologist Dave Snyder. Find us online anytime at weather.gov/Alaska.